Welcome. 7th Standard Science Part 2. Chapter 7 Transportation in Animals and Plants. Question Answer. As per 2025-2026 Karnataka State Board Syllabus. Exercises. 1. Match the structures given in column 1 with the functions given in column 2. Column 1, column 2. In column 1, first one is tomato, matches with transpiration. Second one is xylem, transport of water, option D. Third one, roots hair, matches with the absorption of water. Fourth, phloem matches with option C, transport of food. Fill in the blanks. 1. The blood from the heart is transported to all parts of the body by the arteries. 2. Hemoglobin is present in red blood cells, RBCs. Third one, arteries and veins are joined by a network of capillaries. Fourth, the rhythmic expansion and contraction of heart is called heartbeat. Fifth, the main excretory product in the human beings is urea. Question number 5. The main excretory product in human beings is urea. Sixth, sweat contains the water and salts. Seventh one, kidneys eliminate the waste materials in the liquid form called urine. Eighth one, water reaches the great heights in trees because of the suction pull caused by transpiration. Question number 3, choose the correct option. 1. A. In plants, water is transported through option 1 xylem, 2 phloem, 3 stomata, 4th root hair. Answer is xylem. Question B. Water absorption through roots can be increased by keeping the plants 1 in shade, 2 in dim light, 3 under the fan, 4th covered with polythene bag. Answer is under the fan. The fan increases the rate of transpiration, loss of water from leaves. As more water is lost, roots absorb more water to maintain balance. Remaining 3, in the shade, more water is not required. In dim light also, for photosynthesis, light is required. If no light, then photosynthesis will be low. Then water absorption is also be slow. That's why more water is not required. And last option, covered with the polythene bag. If it is covered with polythene bag, then transpiration will not happen. Within water droplets will remain there only, and it will be there only. That's why only under the fan it needs more water. That's why it answer is under the fan. Then fourth one is, why is transport of materials necessary in a plant or in an animal? Explain. In plants, water and minerals absorbed by roots need to reach all parts of the plant for growth and photosynthesis. Food or glucose produced in leaves during photosynthesis must be transported to growing regions, roots, and storage organs. Transportation helps maintain balance of water and nutrients within the plant. In animals, one is oxygen from the lungs or the gills must reach all body cells for respiration. Nutrients from the digestive system need to reach the cells for energy, growth, and repair. The waste products like carbon dioxide and urea must be transported to lungs, kidneys, or skin or for elimination. Fourth, helps in hormone distribution to regulate body functions. Transportation is essential for survival, growth, and proper functioning because every cell in plants and animals depends on a continuous supply of water, nutrients, gases, and removal of waste. Fifth one, what will happen if there are no platelets in the blood? If there are no platelets in the blood cannot clot properly. Consequences, even a small cut or injury can lead to excessive bleeding. Bruises and internal injuries may not heal properly. The body becomes more vulnerable to blood loss, which can be life threatening in severe cases. Platelets are essential for blood clotting and preventing bleeding. Question number 6, what are stomata? Give two functions of stomata. Stomata Stoma is a singular, are tiny pores or openings mainly on the underside of leaves. Each stoma is surrounded by two guard cells that control its opening and closing. The functions of stomata: gas exchange, carbon dioxide enters for photosynthesis, oxygen produced during photosynthesis exits. Transpiration, loss of water vapor from the leaves, helps in cooling the plant and creates a suction pull that draws water from roots. 11th one, does transpiration serve any useful function in the plants? Explain. Yes. Transpiration serves several very important functions in plants. Useful functions of the transpiration: absorption and upward movement of water. Transpiration creates a suction pull in leaves, which helps draw water and minerals from roots to different parts of the plant. Cooling effect: as water evaporates from leaves, it cools the plant, just like sweating cools our body. Distribution of minerals: dissolved minerals in water are transported to various parts of the plant through the transpiration stream. Maintains water balance, regulates the amount of water in plant tissue. Question number 8. What are the components of blood? Blood is a connective tissue that circulates in the body and is made up of two main components. One is plasma. Definition: the liquid part of blood, pale yellow in color. Composition: about 90% water plus salts, nutrients, hormones, and waste products. Function: transports nutrients, hormones, and waste. Helps maintain blood pressure and volume. Second is blood cells. Blood cells are suspended in plasma and include red blood cells, RBCs, contain hemoglobin, transport oxygen from lungs to body cells, and carbon dioxide from cells to lungs. White blood cells, WBCs, defend the body against diseases and infections. Platelets help in blood clotting to prevent excessive bleeding. Short, blood is plasma plus RBCs plus WBCs plus platelets carrying oxygen, nutrients, hormones, and waste throughout the body. Question number 9. Why is blood needed by all parts of our body? Blood is needed by all parts of the body because it is the main transport system in animals. Reason: oxygen supply. Red blood cells carry oxygen from the lungs to all body cells for respiration and energy production. Nutrients supply. Blood transports digest food, glucose, amino acids, etc., from the intestine to every cell for growth, repair, and energy. Waste removal carries carbon dioxide to lungs and urea to the kidneys for elimination. Defense and regulation. White blood cells fight infections. Blood also carries hormones to regulate body functions. In short, blood is needed by all parts of the body to supply food and oxygen, remove waste, fight diseases, and maintain proper body function. Question number 10. What makes the blood look red? Blood looks red because of hemoglobin. Explanation: hemoglobin is a red colored protein found in red blood cells, RBCs. It binds oxygen in the lungs and carries it to the body cell. The red color of hemoglobin gives blood its characteristic red appearance. Note: blood bright red when oxygen rich, arterial blood. Blood dark red when oxygen poor, venous blood. In short, hemoglobin in RBCs makes the blood red and helps in oxygen transport. 11. Describe the function of the heart. Function of the heart. The heart is a muscular organ that pumps blood throughout the body, pumping oxygenated blood to the body. The left side of the heart receives oxygen, rich blood from the lungs, and pumps it through arteries to all body parts, pumping deoxygenated blood to the lungs. The right side of the heart receives oxygen, poor blood from the body, and pumps it to the lungs for oxygenation. Maintaining blood circulation ensures continuous flow of oxygen, nutrients, hormones, and removal of waste products. Heartbeat. The rhythmic contraction and relaxation of heart maintain blood pressure and flow. In short, the heart pumps blood, supplies oxygen and nutrients, and removes waste, keeping the body alive and healthy. Question number 12. Why is it necessary to excrete waste products? Excrete waste products is necessary for the survival of living organisms. Reasons: removal of harmful substances. Metabolic process produce toxic substances like urea, carbon dioxide, and excess salts. If these accumulate, they can damage cells and organs. Maintaining internal balance, homeostasis. Excretion helps regulate water, salt, and pH levels in the body. Proper functioning of organs. Kidney, liver, and lungs function efficiently only when waste products are removed. In short, excretion is essential to get rid of toxic wastes, maintain balance, and keep the body healthy. 13th, draw a diagram of the human excretory system. Label various parts. Human excretory system: kidneys, renal kidney, renal artery, bladder, urethra. This bladder, urethra. Here are the label diagram of the human excretory system. Already all clearly shows the kidneys, kidney beans, organs that filter the blood, these two kidney beans, ureters, tubes carrying urine from kidney to bladder, these two are ureters. Urinary bladder stores urine until it is ready to be expelled. This is urinary bladder. Urethra is the final passage for urine to exit the body. This is the urethra. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and save the playlist. Thank you very much. Bye bye.